Authorities now say that 16 people have died after eating cantaloupe infected with listeria. Among them, William Beach from Mustang, Oklahoma, seen here, who died at the age of 87. His wife found him collapsed on the living room floor, struggling to breathe. At least 72 others have been sickened, and authorities say those numbers, sadly, are expected to rise. And while the source of the outbreak has been identified, that doesn't resolve the root cause of the problem. For far too many years, the safety of food in this country has been the subject of conjecture, and each outbreak of E. coli or salmonella is always followed by cries for tougher safety standards. And the President heard those cries. Earlier this year, he signed the Food Safety Modernization Act into law, bringing about the largest change to this nation's food safety laws since the 1930s. Yes, he actually tried to do something about it. The President also called for an additional $120 million in funding in order to employ more inspectors, so that cantaloupe for brunch would not mean admission to hospital by lunch. But guess what actually happened? The proposal died on the vine. Worse still, John Boehner and his Republican majority decided to gut the FDA's Food Safety and Inspection Service. First, slashing $87 million from its budget, and then another $35 million from the USDA for good measure. Cut, cut, cut. And now the results are in. 16 people have lost their lives, close to 100 are sick. Republicans in Congress talk proudly of their commitment to laissez-faire economics, where government gets out the way and everything works perfectly. You try telling that to those who ate melon with a side of listeria.